We are currently on our day break from the MW3 beta, but we have gotten a bunch of information on changes that are set to be coming for week 2. Starting tomorrow at 10 AM Pacific, 1 PM Eastern, October 12th for early access on PC and Xbox, and then it's open for all PlayStation users, no beta code required. These updates have been coming from Sledgehammer themselves, which we've been loving this communication on updates and acknowledgement of feedback on Twitter, so just hope it sticks around into the year. But let's quickly go over what was available in the PlayStation exclusive beta and then what is being added. For maps, we had Estate, Skid Row, and Favela in a Mosh Pit playlist that had Team Deathmatch, Domination, and Hardpoint. A little into the beta, Rust was added as well as Kill Confirmed into the rotation. For Ground War, there was the map of Pop Off Power if you wanted the larger scale playstyle. For week 2, High Rise will be added for 6v6 and the modes of Search and Destroy, and the new Cutthroat 3v3v3 deathmatch will be added into the mix. There will also be another brand new Ground War map of Orlov Military Base dropping, so that'll be a bit of a rotation for players there. So a lot to jump into and get a feel for the new Call of Duty title. Sledgehammer has been very responsive and active on Twitter, making adjustments on the fly like nerfing Battle Rage and fixing some out-of-map issues on Estate, and they posted this letting us know that there are some other tweaks that will be ready for the second portion of the beta. There were 3 core issues that the majority of the community was in agreement with, and that was enemy visibility, so being able to distinguish your enemy from your teammate was a bit challenging. There was a delay when it came to sliding where your character would walk a couple steps before getting back into their sprint, and then lastly, the spawns just seemed very sporadic where you were kind of spawn flipped or spawn next to an enemy on Estate, which it's a massive map, so that shouldn't be happening, so stuff like that. In regards to enemy visibility, some creators were able to jump in before Con Next to play a bit of a build of the game that had a faint red outline around the enemies and a blue one around the teammates. I don't hate the idea, just don't want it to be too much, if that makes sense. Apparently this would only work when you were aiming towards an enemy, like reverse high alert sort of, and you would only be able to see the outline of the body part that was visible to you. So if someone is head glitching, you would only see the head outline, so it's not like wall hacks. I think it's a cool option, but just need to see it in game to truly make a decision. For the slide timing mentioned, would be solid if the delay could be removed or reduced. I know that could mess with some of the movement kings, queens, and demons out there, but even with the delay, I saw some wild clips out there, so it's just going to get better for them. They also comment on spawn selection, so hopefully it makes it more consistent for a better flow of play and experience. The max level within the beta is being raised to 30 up from 20 to give more gear, weapons, and kill streaks to mess around with. There are some rewards within the ranking system that are exclusive beta rewards like blueprints, calling cards, etc. that you will not be able to unlock at any other time. These rewards will be available to be using on day 1 of the full release, so unlock these to show off and get ahead. Lastly, if you are on PC and play on Battle.net, you can go in and preload the beta to be ready when Call of Duty flips that switch to go live. But that about wraps it up for the video. Let me know down in the comments what you are most excited for, or is there any red flags that you have seen so far for MW3 that will have you skipping on this title? Excited to get in the mix outside of using my 10-year-old PS4, but overall a solid experience. A lot of hype is building up, so looking forward to the year ahead, and here to keep you in the loop for MW3, Warzone, and Warzone Mobile that may be coming to the channel soon, so sub to stay in the know. But above all, stay safe out there, trust your instincts, and I'll catch y'all later.